Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Lewis is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Frost's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. How about that left right there?
Work the body!
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Count down the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Isaac Frost, fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep doing what you're
Nice
doing.
block that time. It was intended to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Right to the belt line. Able to cover up that gut. Isaac Frost basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Standing straight up.
And round number 3 is underway.
It's working the line.
Come on!
Lennox able to block that punch. Piercing jab by Lewis.
Focus!
Good left hand by Frost. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Lennox Lewis is nailed by a huge hook.
You're not focusing.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Blocks that punch.
Keep it up!
Obviously, so many career highlights in the career of Lennox Lewis as we watch him in action here tonight. But one of the things he's most proud of is that he was able to face and beat all the heavyweights of his generation, including getting Mike Tyson at the end of Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson.
You know, you use the word proud, and I think that that's so important here. We look at the right hand of Lennox. We look at the size of Lennox, but the pride, that legacy you talked about, he brings that into the ring. That makes him strong.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
There you go.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4.
That's it. That's it.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Lennox Lewis's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Punches. Jump on him. Nice.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Keep working the body.
Good job protecting himself. Halfway through round number 4.
Hook. Hook.
Frost's defense
Left and
isn't
right,
ever
left
good.
and right.
Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Isaac Frost's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that's the end of round 4.
Need to move
Frost's
your head
inability to
side
really
to
step
side,
on that
okay?
gas pedal a bit,
I wanna
just
see
be a
that
little
head
more
go.
offensive-minded is
Place
really
your
catching up
body.
with him. That last
Keep the
round was
body.
unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy
How you
fighter.
feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch.
Punch! Punch!
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Relax, relax.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He just missed that shot up top. Good right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
One,
Pace yourself.
Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis.
Focus.
10 seconds remaining in this
hands
round.
up, hands up.
This round comes to an end.
Now we
And
work,
Teddy, easy to
right?
note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
We have this one.
The start of the 6th round. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
Halfway through round 6. That's a huge left he just scored with. He is damaged badly there. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. It was the hook that put him there. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Frost coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Halfway through the 7th round. Now he ties up there.
Uppercut!
Come on, get bumping.
Punch! Punch! Loose!
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Come on, let's throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy.
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
Isaac Frost enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they didn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak.
Lennox Lewis is dazed after that punch. Targeting that belt line. Big shot comes crashing home. Lennox Lewis, who has put so many opponents in this position, now finds himself down more than once tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lennox rises up, but he does not look good at all.
Well, you just said it. He got up, but now he's going to have to find a way to survive for some time here.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Pace yourself. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Now, come on, relax. Relax. Shake it out. Shake it out.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Focus. Come on. Halfway through the 9th round. Keep moving. Keep moving. Lennox blocks a punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Unload! Unload! More punches! Lewis is doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Isaac Frost's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponent. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Nice work, he's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Looking good.
Back to the body. Good job, buddy. Move your head.
Lewis has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Halfway through round 10.
Left and right, left and right.
Off the target by Lewis. And round 10 comes to an end.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
Let's create openings now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe in. Work, work, work. He hasn't felt your power yet, kid. You're fighting scared, son.
Start of round number 11, Teddy's scorecard. Frost got a huge lead as we come down to the stretch run of this fight.
The only way he can lose this fight is if he makes a mistake, not just the conventional one that most people would think, where he gets a little greedy, does too much, but if he stops punching, if he goes too defensive, maybe the opponent gets an opportunity.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot.
Punch! Punch!
He missed that uppercut.
Relax. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Final 10 seconds.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay? There you go. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Okay, we got this one. Last round and it's yours, okay? Keep your distance. Keep...
Final round of this scheduled 12-round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Body shot.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A crafty counter punch after a... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lewis is in a much... Wow! He's so used to giving out the power punches. Now it's Isaac Frost on the receiving end of a knockdown blow.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Good, good.
Keep going. Keep it going.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah!
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lennox Lewis. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Frost's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.